guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for returning, for those of you who are returning, and thank you for you guys who are watching me for the first time. If there's anything you find on this video that you like, please don't hesitate to subscribe and thumbs up and leave a comment down below and let me know that you're new here and I can welcome you properly. Okay guys, on today, I've decided, one, to give you a little different view other than the counter. But today I'm going to be making, for the first time, lamb chops. Give me 1 minute. The music is going. Let me turn it down. Okay. I'm going to be making lamb chops. I've never made lamb chops before. I think I've had them before, probably years and years ago. And for some reason I thought mint went with it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I'm not doing any mint with mine. What inspired this is my baby sister was making lamb chops the other day. And I was teasing her. I was like, oh, y'all so rich. Y'all can afford it. I was just teasing with her. But if anybody who knows me, and for those of you who don't, I am not a jealous person in any way. Not at all. Not that lamb chops is something to be jealous of, but this is just a general speaking. If somebody has something that I want or is doing something that I want, I find out how they did it and then I do it, okay? Whether I'm just sitting back watching, whether I do my own research, if it's something I just want to go out and buy, like what store did you buy it at, and anything. I'm just that type of person that I just like to, I'm just not jealous of people. I'm happy for you. And another reason why I'm not jealous, because I don't know what you had to go through to get what you got. And I may not want to walk those shoes. So that's another reason that I'm not. Let me show you guys the lamb chops, the kind that I have. I think they call them, this is the packaging. I tried not to throw them away. Tried to throw the package away before I showed you guys. But these are lamb loin chops, is what they are. I can throw it out now. Okay. All right. And here, this is what they look like. Now I have them soaking in a little bit of vinegar water and a little salt and a little lemon, just to get them clean. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. But like I said, I went on YouTube and I looked at a couple of videos and those are my foundation. So now I'm about to build on that foundation and see what I get. I don't think I can go wrong. Or maybe I can. But I'm gonna put these on my electric grill and grill them. I don't think I want these like well done. I'll probably do, normally when I get steak, I wanna learn how to eat it like medium, but I'm not there yet. So I usually get everything medium well. So that's what I'm gonna try and do with cooking with these. I know there's some trick you can tell by the meat by feeling, I don't know. I ain't doing that, I'm going by eyesight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna rinse these off, rinse the vinegar, water, and lemon juice off. And then I'm going to season them and I'll come back and show you guys what I'm seasoning them with. And I'm gonna let it just marinate for a little while in the seasoning. Right now I have my oven preheating to 390 because I'm going to use some, I'll show you the potatoes. We're going to be roasting a couple of these potatoes. This is just a lunch. It's not dinner, so I'm not making like a lot. So I hope it cooks fast, especially these potatoes. And then for a vegetable, I'm going to use the asparagus. I'm excited about this. Let me tell you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the asparagus and I'm going to clean it first. I'm not going to say that every video, but I clean all of my meat and vegetables. whether you see it or not, it's done. I watch some YouTubers that be saying that. They be so mad. They be like, just because you didn't see me do it doesn't mean it's done. I'll be laughing. Let me stop. So, I'm going to take those, I'm going to clean them, and then I'm going to roll them in flour. Then I'm going to roll them in an egg wash, and then I'm going to roll them in panko crumbs. But in the panko crumbs, I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese in there, so it'll be like a roasted crust Parmesan cheese asparagus. And then I'm gonna put those in the air fryer. Once they're done in the air fryer, I'm going to, as soon as they come out and they're still hot, I'm gonna sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese over it, and we're gonna take it from there. So that's what we're doing today for a lunch, because it's only 1 o'clock. And then another thing I wanted to talk about was yesterday. You guys should have got the video of me I made hamburgers, pasta salad, and potato salad. I couldn't do the beans because I didn't have any, but the hamburgers were delicious. The potato salad, y'all tell me if y'all having this problem. I don't normally buy like a big bag of potatoes because I'll never use them before they go bad. So I always buy like the big, like russet potatoes. You could just buy it individually. I usually get like 2 or 3 of those because that's all I need at one time. But what I have, and I've noticed this for a while now, when I boil those potatoes to like make mashed potatoes or potato salad, they don't get soft to me. Now I know how to make mashed potatoes. I've done it for years. I swear the food is just starting to do weird things, and it doesn't necessarily have to be meat. It could be meat, vegetables, starch. It's not cooking like it used to cook. It doesn't really taste the same. So let me know if any of you guys have noticed any of that, because I let those potatoes cook. Baby, them potatoes probably boiled and the water didn't even go out of them. So it was like a lot of water in there, and I put salt in there too. Those things boiled for probably about an hour or longer. And to me, they still weren't soft enough. It used to be a point in time when you would boil potatoes and you had to catch them before they became too mushy in the pan from boiling them too long. And I kept checking the potatoes. I kept taking a fork, waiting for them to get fork tender. And then I said, once they're fork tender, I'm gonna let them cook for just a little while longer, because I like to mush up some of my potatoes in my potato salad. I leave some chunks, but I like it like kind of mashed too. I couldn't get that. I mean, it had flavor, but I'm not pleased with the potato game. If anybody knows anybody, let them know. So I'm considering, I'm gonna roast these, so I'm gonna put them in the oven. The last time when I made the potatoes and put them in the oven, they cooked, they were fine. Those were fine. It's just when I do the boiling that I'm not having a good, time with. So I'm gonna I'm gonna boil those not boil them, bake them or roast them to see how that works out. So, all right, let's get to cooking. All right, guys, I am back. I have went ahead and I have put the baby potatoes in here. I pricked them, and the only seasoning that I'm going to add on them today is going to be, why am I holding this up like I wanted to focus, like I have a vlogging camera? Y'all know I watch too much YouTube, okay? But I'm already prepared for when I do get one, okay? But this is garlic Parmesan. So I put this, quite a bit of this on the potatoes. I also cover them first with some avocado oil, just so that the seasoning can have something to stick onto. And then I'm going to add some salt because potatoes need salt. They need salt. They need salt, in my opinion. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to get those babies in the oven because that's probably going to take the longest to cook. And then I'm going to set up my station here for the asparagus. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I have went in and put the potatoes in. It is 1:28 because y'all know I'm not good with time. So if you are one of those people who need to know like the exact times, let me see something. Your job today is to keep an eye on the clock. So it's 1:28 right now, my time. So I also put some butter in there because you know, if you know, you know, butter makes everything better, baby. So the butter is in there with it. You put as much as you want and what makes you comfortable and what allows your arteries to keep working. So it could be, and you can just omit it altogether if you wanted to and just put some oil on it. Once again, do it your way. So those are in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead because I forgot to put the marinade on the lamb chops. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Marinate the lamb chops and I'll let you know what I put in there, and then I'm going to then do the asparagus. The asparagus is probably gonna take a little less than the lamb chops. So I'm trying to get it in order so that this is what you do when you cook too. You wanna do things in order so that all of your food is done at around the same time. I don't understand people who I watch do like cooking videos and they're making like pancakes and sausage and bacon and eggs with cheese in it and grits with cheese in it. And they start off by cooking the egg first. I don't understand that because that meat is gonna take anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, if not longer. And your eggs are sitting there getting cold. I don't get it. If y'all know the magic behind that method, let me know down below in the comments. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do a marinade for my lamb chops. Let me just get some, I just see a lot of water in here still. Let me get that out. Okay, I got it out. I'm gonna start off with some avocado oil. And let me just dab these. I'm going in with the avocado oil. I don't have any more grapeseed oil. So I like to pick mine up from Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So I have to get out to those stores. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this because like I said, I really like this. I'm gonna go in with some rosemary. And I'm gonna do some pepper. And a little salt. I'm gonna squeeze half of a lemon. Why? I don't know. Let's just try it and see what happens. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and massage this. All right, guys. I have the asparagus here in the bowl, so I'm getting ready to season them. Once again, we're going back in with our avocado oil. Put as much as you like, as much as your arteries can take. I kind of want to change it up though. Let me see what I'm gonna change it to. All right, guys, so I have the avocado oil here on the asparagus. I have a half a pack of the salad and vegetable seasoning by Goya. I'm gonna sprinkle that on here. You can put as much as you want in there. I'm not gonna, it's a half. I was gonna put Mrs. Dash table blend in there. I may just put a little bit in there. I'm just trying to liven this asparagus up. And then because it's going to be crusted with Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic Parmesan on this also. So we switched up the flavor just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and rub it all in. Those are well seasoned, I can tell. All right, guys, we are back. I am getting ready to start preparing the asparagus. I have my dredging stations over here. I'm first going in with the flour. I have beaten 1 egg and I have breadcrumbs. I meant to grab the panko, but by the time I realized it wasn't panko, I had already added the cheese to it, so I didn't want to waste it. And this is the cheese that I added to it. I just put a couple of handful, however much you want. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can fully see. Okay. So, and remember, these have the avocado oil on it, and it has the seasoning on it. I normally would add seasoning to the flour and the egg, but I've not because I know that this is well seasoned and the breadcrumbs is garlic and herb flavor. So I'm gonna put it in this. Okay, I have that well covered. Shake any excess off. Now I'm going to go into the egg wash. Roll it in there, get it all nice and moist. Because you're going to need that because that's what the breadcrumbs are going to stick to. Okay. Take that off, let the excess drip off. And then I'm going to go in the breadcrumbs and the Parmesan cheese and make sure that it is fully covered. Okay, shake off the excess. And I have a pan here with foil on it. I'm just going to leave it there and let it rest. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these the exact same way and I'll be right back when they're done. All right guys, I am back. I have taken out the first round of crusted Parmesan asparagus. The last set is in the air fryer now. The potatoes are done, so now I'm going to do the lamb. I'm going to grill it on my electric skillet here. Well, you guys have seen me a million times before. So I'm going to put them in there. I have just a little bit of avocado oil in there. So let's see, I'm getting excited and I'm hungry. Alright guys, I am back. Let me show you what the lamb chops are looking like now. I am browning them on both sides. Once they're finished browning on both sides, I'm going to go in with some of that red wine that I used the other day. What did I make this with? Was it stew? I'm not sure. I'm going to deglaze my grill, pour those juices into this casserole dish. I'm going to put the lamb chops in there. I'm going to put the top on it and I'm going to let it just simmer, I don't know, for just a little while. Probably about 30 minutes. I don't know, y'all, I ain't never did this before. If you know a better way, let me know. Or better yet, make a video. Alright guys, here is the rest of it done here. So what I'm going to do, let me show you the wine. This is the wine, and let me tell you, I've been sipping on this while I'm cooking. This will get you there nice and mellow. I feel good. So yeah, try this. It's not expensive, it's real cheap, so don't come for me, I already know. But it gets you where you gotta go. And the flavor it needs to provide. Guys, dinner is done. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're cooking today, or if you think you would try this meal. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'll be sure to let you know. And also, if you can give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. And subscribe. From my kitchen to yours, bon appetit. Peace.